On comparing the ratios, find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equation intersect at a point, are parallel or coincide. So we'll take up the first one. It's given as 5x minus 4y, and the second equation is 7x plus 6y minus 9 equal to 0. Now we got to pick up our a1, a2 and b1, b2. So this will be our a1, this will be a2, and then we have this will be the b1, this will be coefficient will be b2, and in the end here we have this will be c1 and this will be c2. So let's write it out. So here we see that our a1 is 5 and our a2 is coefficient of x, so that is 7. b1 now is coefficient of y, so b1 is minus 4, and b2 is 6 plus 6. C1 is plus 8, and c2 is minus 9. Here is c2 minus 9. Now let's compare what is a1 by a2. a1 by a2 is 5 by 7. b1 by b2. So b1 by b2, b1 by b2 minus 4 by 6. And when I cancel, minus 2 by 3. I'm not even going to find out what is c1 by c2 because I have already realized here that my a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, because a1 by a2 is 5 by 7 and b1 by b2 is minus 2 by 3, and they are not equal. And if this is the case, the points, the lines they come like this, intersecting lines, and if they are intersecting lines, they meet at a point. These are intersecting, this is the condition for intersecting lines, and they meet at a point. Here we can write, since 5 by 7 is not equal to minus 2 by 3. We go to the next one. So we have 9x plus 3y plus 12 equal to 0, one equation. So these are my two equations. Now let's again find out what is a1, a2. Then we need to find out b1, b2, b1, and in the end we need to find out c1, c2 and c1. So to find out my a1 and a2, this is my a1 and this is the a2, the x coordinates, x coefficients, and this is 18. To find my b1 and b2, these are my y, right? So this is my b1, this is my b2, that is 3 and 6. And for c1 and c2, we have, this is c1 and this is my c2, so that is 12 and 24. Now let's again the same procedure. a1 over a2 is 9 by 18 and a1 by a2 is 1 by 2. Then we have b1 by b2 3 by 6, and this 2 comes b1 by b2 1 by 2. Now for the last, c1 by c2 is 12 over 24, and c1 by c2 also works 1 by 2. So in this case all are 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. All the ratios are equal. a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2. And if this is the case, if you can recollect, you get coincident lines. The lines are one over the other. They are one and the same line. So in how many points will they meet? They will meet, these are coincident lines, and because they are coincident lines, they will meet at infinite points. Meet at infinite points. They are parallel or coincident lines. Now again we got another set. So this will be my a1, this is my a2, the x, this is my b1, this is B2, and for the C, this is the C1 and this is C2. So let me write that out. I've just put down A1, A2, C1. Let us see what is A1 by A2. That is 6 by 2. So A1 by A2 is 3. Now for B1 by B2, minus 3 over minus 1. So B1 by B2 is also coming 3. And then we have C1 by C2 is 10 by 9. So when I compare my ratios, I find A1 by A2 is 3, B1 by B2 is 3, but C1 by C2 is 10 by 9. So A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2, but not equal to C1 by C2. And if this is the case, my lines are always parallel. This is the condition for parallel lines. And you know parallel lines do not meet.